You know that specific kind of quiet. It's not peaceful, it's heavy. You're sitting 3 feet away from the person you love most in the world, but you feel like you're on different planets. Maybe you just finished an argument about something small, whose turn it is to do the dishes, or why they didn't text back for 6 hours. But the anger is gone now. What's left is this hollow ache in your chest, and your brain starts running the same old tape on loop. Why does this keep happening? Did I push them too hard again? Do they even care anymore? Or am I just annoying them by wanting closeness? Maybe I'm just too much. Maybe I'm the problem. Stop. Take a breath. Here is the truth that mainstream relationship advice gets wrong. Your partner didn't pull away because they stopped loving you. They pulled away because their nervous system got overwhelmed, and distance is the only way they know how to regulate. You are not failing at love. You are not too needy. And this isn't a sign that you chose the wrong person. Every couple that has ever navigated the anxious avoidant trap has stood exactly where you are standing right now. By the end of this video, you will understand the 5 subtle, counterintuitive signs that your avoidant partner is still deeply in love with you. They're just speaking a language of safety that you haven't learned to hear yet. Let's get into it. Most couples believe that when one partner withdraws, it means the connection is broken. We are taught that love looks like constant availability, that if they loved us, they would want to talk, they would want to be close. So when they shut down, we interpret it as rejection. We think, if they cared, they wouldn't leave me hanging like this. But the real truth is much deeper, and frankly, much more hopeful. When safety leaves a relationship, the love doesn't disappear. It goes underground. For someone with an avoidant attachment style, intimacy doesn't just feel good, it feels risky. Their nervous system is wired to equate emotional dependency with a loss of self. So when things get too intense, or when they feel like they're failing you, their brain hits the emergency eject button. It's not malice, it's protection. What looks like stonewalling is usually someone who has been so overwhelmed by their own inability to meet your needs that silence is the only shield they have left. Think about it. If you try to chase them when they retreat, their alarm bells ring louder. They're coming closer. I need more space. But if you stop chasing, if you create a container of safety where they don't have to perform, that's when the walls start to crack. This isn't about incompatibility. It's about 2 people who both want the same thing, connection, but are terrified of getting it in the wrong way. Once you understand that their distance is actually a clumsy attempt to preserve the relationship rather than destroy it, everything changes. You stop taking it personally, and you start seeing the signs they're leaving for you, if you know where to look. Sign number 1, the orbiting presence. They stay in your orbit even when they've left the room. Most people in relationships interpret silence as absence. If they aren't texting you, calling you, or making plans, you assume they've checked out. You see the radio silence and think, it's over, they've moved on. So you either double down on trying to reach them, or you cut them off completely to protect your pride. But here's the part no one talks about. For an avoidant partner, total disconnection is terrifying. They don't want to lose you, they just can't handle the pressure of direct engagement right now. So, they hover. They watch your Instagram stories. They like a post from 3 weeks ago. They might even drive past your favorite coffee shop. Their nervous system is saying, I need space from the demand, but I don't want to lose the connection. Imagine this scenario, the disconnecting version. You see them view your story. You feel a spike of anxiety. You text them, I saw you looked at my post. Why won't you just talk to me? They feel cornered. They retreat further. The wall goes up. The connecting version. You notice they viewed your story. You realize, oh, they're still paying attention. They're just keeping a safe distance. You don't react. You let them be there. You post something genuine about your day without expecting a reply. And when you do that, the pressure valve releases. They realize they can be near you without being consumed by you. That's the shift that turns a relationship that feels like a negotiation into one that feels like a refuge. Sign number 2, practical acts of service, the silent love language. They speak love through logistics, not lyrics. Most couples expect love to sound like reassurance. We want to hear, "I miss you," "I'm sorry," or "I love you." When an avoidant partner pulls back emotionally, we starve for those words. We interpret their lack of verbal affirmation as a lack of care. We think, if they loved me, they'd say it. But for many avoidants, words feel vulnerable. Words require exposing the soft underbelly of their emotions, which feels dangerous when they are already feeling inadequate. So, they show love through competence. They fix the thing that's broken. They handle the bill. They make sure your car has gas. This isn't them avoiding intimacy. It's them offering the only form of intimacy they feel confident delivering. Let's look at a Tuesday night after a tense weekend. The disconnecting version.